What if, starting tonight, you simply stopped sleeping? Not for a day, not for a week, but for an entire month. No dreams, no rest, just endless waking hours. It sounds impossible. But the real question is, what would happen to your mind, your body, and your sense of reality if you tried? At first, the change feels small. After 12 hours without sleep, you just feel tired, irritated, a little slow. But underneath your calm surface, your brain is already glitching. Neurons fire out of rhythm, reaction time drops, and your body starts producing stress chemicals, as if you're being hunted by something you can't see. Stay awake for 24 hours, and your brain begins to behave like you're slightly drunk. Memory fails, focus fades, and your emotional control weakens. You might snap at people, or forget what you were doing, even while doing it, but push it to 48 hours. And now your brain starts shutting down parts of itself in tiny micro blackouts called microsleeps. Your eyes stay open, your body stays upright, but your brain checks out for a few seconds at a time, like a computer freezing, then rebooting. At 72 hours, the world no longer feels stable. Colors seem brighter, sounds feel louder, and shadows begin to move on their own. Your brain is trying to dream while you're still awake. You might hear voices, see flashes of light, or think someone is calling your name when no one is there. But a whole month without sleep, that's where the real nightmare begins. By the end of the first week, your immune system collapses. A simple cold could knock you out. Your blood pressure spikes, muscles break down, and your hormones spiral out of control. At this point, you're no longer functioning like a normal human. Your body is in full survival mode. 2 weeks in, and your brain begins disconnecting from reality. Your thoughts become fragmented, time becomes confusing, and you might forget basic things like where you are or what day it is. Hallucinations become constant. Your brain is now dreaming while awake because it physically cannot survive without entering dream states. By the 3rd week, you start losing your sense of identity. You may talk to people who aren't there, react to things that don't exist, and struggle to tell whether your memories are real or imagined. And by the end of a month, the truth is harsh. No human being has ever survived that long without sleep. Your organs would begin to fail, your heart would weaken, and your brain could simply shut itself down permanently. Your body won't let you stay awake that long. Even if you tried, even if someone forced you, even if you were determined to push through, your brain would override your will. It would force sleep on you through hallucinations, microsleeps, or total collapse. Sleep isn't just rest. It's a repair system, a memory keeper, a brain cleaner, and a survival mechanism. Going without it doesn't make you stronger. It unravels the very thing that makes you human. So the next time you collapse into bed, exhausted, frustrated, or rushed, remember this: sleep isn't weakness. It's one of the last things separating us from chaos, confusion, and collapse. Because without sleep, reality itself begins to fall apart. If you love learning strange facts that change how you see the world, subscribe, because next time we'll uncover something even more unbelievable.